blood. The CC's hot and you can't forget. Oh, brother, Willis gets soaking wet. All the good people down in Tennessee are digging Barefoot Jerry and the CDB. So gather round, chew to get down. You can get down, chew to be loud. You can be loud here and be proud. You better be proud here, be proud, you a rebel. South's gonna do it again, and again, and again, and again.
not as easy as it sounds, because we won't remember those arrangements, you know, that we did. Maybe we will, you know, and of course, we don't have to do every single tune.
Well, we could just listen back, everybody could listen down
We can listen to
and
the
then
CD.
just mark your chart.
Yeah, that's it, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then we'll, my thought is we'll make sure everybody here gets one, and we'll, pass the bucket for donations, you know, like we did with the Bluegrass guy.
Yeah.
And, you know, they've been talking about suggested donations. I was talking about that, $10, but I'm sort of inclined to think it might be better not to suggest a donation, because some people will give more than $10. And if they give less, that's because they can't afford it, so, you know, so what the heck, what do you think?
I personally would mention it.
I mean, you think
Just-
well, mention $10, you think, or just?
Oh, you mean like a minimum?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well, what I'm thinking is that, if we just give the CDs away at the concert and then pass the buckets and say this is to help with production costs,
Yeah,
some people will put in 20.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, and some people may not, but if they can't
That-
afford it, that's.
right,
fine.
exactly. Exactly. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. So, what the heck? Who was singing I Like It Like That?
Me.
You would.
You remember that song? The name of the place is I Like It Like That. Well, he was saying that something about liking to come to church. I don't remember what he said.
Cleet
It wasn't our special for the day or anything.
Renner had a big hit with that.
I know, I can't remember
And
the first
Pete
part.
Rodriguez was the first one in '67. And Kingston did it too.
Yeah. See, you're way ahead of me. I didn't keep track of all those root names. Now, Betty did. She probably would be right there with you.
I looked it up and heard you sing.
Oh, okay.
Since I'm in church, I won't lie to you.
All right. Well,
Do we have a JP this morning?
yeah, I figured he'd be here.
All right.
JP never is usually getting there early, you know,
Yeah.
he's there, but,
He sneaks in.
well, David, the latest is that they got a vote going out there with the church council about the CD thing, and I personally am thinking it'll pass, but we got a few people that are kind of conservative, you know. Well, I brought them a check. If I can't do that, let's wait and see. I keep telling you, wait. Well, I mean, but they, we're ready to make our meeting. Hey,
What did it say, yeah?
Okay,
and so they took the image of the shroud and they put it into some AI computer, and that's what they came up with.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the image they came up with.
How about that? Well, you know,
That's
I'm
pretty amazing, isn't it?
I've always been a little skeptical about that blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jesus. Because you don't see many blonde-haired, blue-eyed people over in that.
Yeah. Now red hair, they've got a fair number of
Yeah.
people with red hair
Yeah, yeah.
over there. But you know, with the Lord's DNA in there, he can do anything he wants.
Well, of course. But I would think they would have thought he was kind of weird if he looked like these pictures you see.
Yeah. A lot of those paintings and whatnot were like in the style of wherever those artists happen to live. Right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
Exactly. And,
they're just, I guess, you know, they're gonna paint what they're comfortable painting.
like what we play what we're comfortable playing.
Yeah.
I was listening coming into the, the Bluegrass Junction on XM has an all gospel show on Sunday mornings, and
Oh, wow.
I always listen to it. I come to church.
I
But,
gotta start doing that.
Well, it goes from real early to noon, so you can listen to it coming to church. But anyway, Blue Highway was doing What Wondrous Love Is This, and man, they sounded good on it. You know that song, don't you? It's an old Southern Sacred Heart. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That's a gorgeous
That'd
song.
be a good thing for us to do.
That would be
sometime.
great for us to do. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, so I'm definitely would like to get this book, and there was these scientists in the beginning when the shroud first came to light, and all these scientists were given a trip to come over and examine it, and they said, "Oh, give us 20 minutes and we'll debunk the whole thing," you know, and they got over there and nobody debunked it. I guess they were giggling and stuff when they got there, and
So they got serious after that.
yeah, and there's one guy.
Now, is it actually a piece of cloth, or what is it?
Yes, it's the shroud that went around the body after he.
It seems odd that cloth could have survived for 2,000 years, doesn't it? I guess it was protected.
It was protected, yeah. Now, it wasn't completely protected. It actually, one of the places that it was being kept, there was a fire. And so there was actually corners of it that got singed, and they repaired it. And when they first tested it, they tested it with repair. So the repair said that the cloth was only 700 years old. Well, they didn't test the original fabric. So but it actually is 2,000 years old. And they found pollen in there from the Holy Land.
Oh, they could date that, couldn't they?
And now here's another thing. Check this out. They said there's blood all over the thing, and the blood is red. And they said when a body typically dies, blood turns brown or black on a cloth.
Yeah.
So he said what happens is under severe trauma, the liver puts out this bilirubin or some kind of chemical into the blood, and it keeps it red. So only someone under extreme duress is gonna, yeah.
That's interesting. That'll probably be a TV thing on it one of these days.
Well, that's the TV.
Well, that
Oh,
is-
you mean like Boris Osborne?
Nah,
Yeah.
I won't get it till Tuesday now.
I know, you know.
You know, Tommy
Morning.
said, maybe he told you this, Dave, but he told me, he said, man, that's the best sound good string guitar I've ever.
He did tell me that.
Oh,
I very much appreciate it.
I know, I love it.
Are you
Yeah.
Spanish or where they come?
Which song we gonna do?
This-
Stefan, how you
yeah,
doing,
thanks,
man?
Tired. I had
You play last night?
Thursday I played. I had about a 16-hour day,
Flamenco.
and drove all the way out to Maryville
Okay.
and
Listen
back.
to a lot of
And
This is flamenco.
Friday I had about
I study it
well, let's
a little
see,
bit, but flamenco music
I had
is
about
very deep.
about a 10-hour day.
It's very technical.
Played a wedding,
Very complicated.
and I was at a wedding for 6
Dances and
hours.
stuff.
Is that crazy?
Really hard.
You ever heard
Is it
such
just
thing?
me or does it
What
seem-
I was at a wedding for 6
It
hours.
is a little long.
So we played downtown
That's too,
Franklin.
that's 5 hours too long.
Oh, yeah.
Chris,
Well, he didn't tell me that either.
turn it down.
Because he said cocktail hour. Okay, fine, cocktail hour.
Yeah.
So we drove about 15 minutes to get to the reception. So I had to set up. I didn't set up in the first place, but I moved all my gear because I didn't know what was going on. So I had to move my gear back out to the car, drive 15 minutes, get set up. We played for an hour, and I said, okay, well, I'm ready to go home. And he said, oh, no, we're going over to next door while they have dinner. So I had to move my gear again and play another hour.
Another
And all told, it took 6 hours. Because I had to get there early to rehearse.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's a life
Well,
at
it
the
was reasonable money, reasonable.
life at the top.
I could have used another 100 for the extra trouble.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
She is the prelude.
D minor. Are we going out
Unless
there,
we
brother?
wanna do something more up tempo than bass,
Okay, sure.
Dennis Hall,
That's fine.
what else is going on in the church?
bring in more music.
Right there.
Screw 'em.
Right there.
What did pay for it? I got the money.
I bring that every week now. You guys
You know,
want to-
here's
Since GR's got
You
the
know
bass,
what?
you wanna do something more up tempo
I-
this morning?
I don't know about, we did about Lord of the Dance.
I want to go back to bed. How about that?
No.
I don't want to hear a
He
sermon.
said, no.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
okay.
Lord have mercy. Nah.
I really like that song. Sure, we can do something on tempo. She's waiting there.
Weird, John.
For us to figure it out.
John,
Yes, yeah, that's what you said. Sweet Georgia Brown, here we go.
what's that?
Sweet Georgia Ball. What's something up tempo we could do with the bass?
Get right with God or get left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just say one.
What? I don't want to sing. I want to. Can we do just meditative music and put everybody to sleep and like a big dose of propofol, huh?
What a friend we had in Jesus.
Are you want to sing? You want to do that one?
Everybody.
Man, we don't need no music, we don't need nothing. It's awesome. And what do you want to play for communion?
So should I start or should we, you like everybody in that order that we just did it?
Yeah.
Is that cool? Okay.
And then for communion, can we do it slow?
No, what we should do,
Oh, man.
okay, never mind. That's what we talked about.
What?
We do that one for sacrament.
We can, yeah.
Well,
Good starts for everybody. I think I might name it.
I need a copy of it, I guess. Or,
I need to go make some.
I put new strings on, can you tell?
I really can.
You can't tell?
It is a little brighter, yeah.
This guitar is so mellow, anyway. Thank you, my brother. That's it.
These chords are cool. Yeah, I've got them all.
Yeah, I remember I had to read this carefully when we did it.
You might have to see it.
I can't see the chords.
As long as we can.
You don't need those lights and all that.
What?
You don't need those lights and black splice.
That's right, I don't need the chicken scratcher.
So Tommy got it mastered, huh? You got it done and everything? You said it sounds good?
Yeah, well, it's over at, we make tapes right now.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
sitting there.
everything's ready to go as soon as I give them a check. Of course, they're closed till Tuesday.
Yeah,
Nothing about our CD.
yeah.
It'll take about 2 weeks to get them back.
So you
Maybe a little less.
need to get some money in them,
Not yet. We're
trying to work that out.
trying to be my listening.
What's that?
You know, it's kind of weird when you make a recording.
What's the plan?
Put it in recording, put it in money.
I don't know.
And it happens.
We just each got our own copy, so we're gonna.
Yeah, give them away and sell them, I guess. I don't know. You know,
I think we're gonna, pass them out for donation. Or, and if people can't afford a donation, that's fine. Does sound reasonable, you guys?
yeah.
And then the other thing is, we were talking about putting a suggested donation. I think it might be better not to put a suggested donation, because a lot of people are gonna give more than $10, you know, I mean, I don't know, just, what do you think? Should we put a suggested donation, or should we just leave it go and see what people do?
I think most people know that a CD would be $10.
Yeah,
So I don't think you need to say anything.
exactly. And that way,
And these, some people put it in
what now? For the,
We were saying,
People would put it.
most people would think that a CD is worth at least $10.
yeah,
So why mention it? You know, I mean, some of them will put it at 20, right?
yeah, they'll all throw in a 20, you know, a lot of people will.
Yeah.
A lot of people won't throw in anything.
Well, that's fine, you know, we want the
Yeah.
CDs out there. Well, let's play it, when the power was.
Are you starting this one, right?
Yeah.
You should David.
Or
You wanna get that,
everybody
get that
can come
mic
in if you want.
to the guitar? You wanna get it- move it, yeah, we can move it down to the corner.
There you go. Little accordion melody there.
What?
Yeah, you want to go back to the top, play the melody?
Okay.
We just all play the melody together. Yeah. I can talk that.
Second part at some point?
We'll just tag it on that.
Or we're just gonna end it there and not do the second part?
on the G minor,
Yeah.
just a,
Nothing up to chance. So what kind of rhythm are you doing?
me,
So, yeah, are you doing like a picking thing? Are you doing a rhythm or,
I'm doing the John Paul thing.
yeah?
What do you want me to do?
Well, I'm not getting a good sense of the beat. I'm losing the beat off and on. So,
That's a given. Well, I'm just kinda,
I was gonna give you some beat.
you wanna keep the beat with it?
no, I'm just wondering if it'd be better. I'm I'm asking if you're picking or if we
I'm
can.
kinda, you know,
I love a strum, like a steady strum.
I think it sounds good.
Yeah,
That's good. No, you haven't done that.
it's loose, I mean, but
Okay.
not as loose as I play it's even looser.
It's got that bird on the flower going.
maybe we should hire a drummer.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know, Stefan, I can hear you really good. I never heard David until we did the recording.
Yeah.
Never did
Oh, golly.
Okay.
Man, this sounds so good, you guys. It really does. You know, this sounds great. I mean, we got a nice little ensemble.
Yeah.
I think we should do the CD. I think we should pay for it ourselves, and we can sell them or give them away, and the church doesn't have nothing to do with it.
Well, wait a minute till they get through with the vote.
Well, you know what the vote's gonna be.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Okay, I've got faith.
Give it a little time.
I give it faith. David's on our side, I know that.
Exactly. I need to run a quick errand here. Do you think we're through rehearsing this? Have we got something else?
Yeah, yeah.
Play it.
I think we're fine with that.
Are we doing offering faith with the part?
David, am I all right with what I'm playing?
Okay. Okay, and then we're going to what Brad is community.
I got new strings on
We're
this
going to
thing.
do this again.
No, what a friend's to play.
Okay, what we're going to do is community.
There's
We're
no-
going to just take the offering and community.
Well, no, the offertory's not us.
That's not us.
Get right with God or get left.
You know, it turns out on this one.
Always try to do your best.
Salt climb and it's
The
close.
wreck on,
Yes.
the wreck on the highway.
May not get that far.
Y'all know the wreck on the highway?
You drift away and the devil will do his best to get right with God or get left. I'm gonna write that. I once was far away from the center line. I was lost inside my own mind. Then I got hit by a car and knocked some sense into me. I started going to church, and I'm a new person.
Oh, wow.
Get right with God or get left. Get right with God or get left.
Should I get a haircut? Does that look bad?
No, that's good. There's our hit song right there.
Who did that?
I'm just writing it.
Oh, sounds like a Porter Wagner
I
song.
you know. We should write it. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to write, you know. I went down to the filling station, got drunk on my ass,
Holy cow.
on my
Oh, Lord.
pinched the waitress on her bottom. Now I'm in Ashland. I'm in the Cheatham County Jail.
I need Jack Arnold to get me out.
And no more Jack.
I saw the little white church in the rear view as I was in the police car, and I thought I need to go there when I get out of here. love, play the song.
Oh,
Get right with God.
There you go.
Oh,
We'll go record it.
That would be, I mean, that's about 3 chords in the truth.
Yeah.
sure you don't take any medication? Golly. Yeah.
Oh my God. Don't mess with my tutu. Don't mess with my tutu. Oh, y'all. Stefan, you like the album cover design and everything?
Oh, yeah,
Look good, didn't
definitely, it's good.
it? He had a stroke, man.
What's another one we have? Just think of something else.
Did you get your letter from Jeff?
Yeah, I got it.
I hung it up on a wall in my studio. I wish he'd come back so we could have somebody to sing.
I wish he'd come back so we could leave it all behind us.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's still hanging out
He's still
there,
my friend,
man.
but he's just like, come on. I don't care what you thought or anything. It's like, come on, get over it. Move on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Don't let the sun keep you shining. What's that song?
Don't let the sun catch you crying. That's a
Don't
killer song.
let the sun catch you crying.
Man,
I
they
don't know
wrote
why I
such
just
great
thought of that.
Jerry and
Oh,
Postman.
yeah. What a gorgeous voice he had.
And the songs they wrote back then. Nothing comes close to that.
Yeah.
That's a,
Ferry across the Mercy, that's the big hit, that's the motive.
oh yeah. Jerry Marsden.
Yeah.
Ferry across the Mersey, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. And in the land called Honolulu. They all go together.
There you
The
go.
land of Honolulu, across the Mercy.
Oh, golly.
I always thought it was Mercy, it's Mersey,
Yeah.
yeah.
The river, right?
Yeah, there's a
Mersey
good
River.
river, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Mercy, it's Mersey. Or is it just, is that the way they pronounce it there? Or is it spelled different?
That's M-E-R-S-Y, I think, yeah,
Okay,
I think.
yeah. Anyway, I got to go to Liverpool.
Did you really?
I got to go.
saw
You got the
Cavern
what?
Club?
I went down to the Cavern Club.
No way.
Yeah.
The what?
But the original Cavern Club was across the street.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man,
So
I've
the one
been.
the Beatles actually played in, I think I got this right, was across the street. And they had like a little, a little thing you could walk in there and see their picture and stuff.
So
you
it's
know?
more of a museum now?
Yeah,
Okay.
but the other one is still like a club.
Oh, wow.
And it supposedly is like practically a replica.
Okay.
What,
It's
I went-
got this cave kind of quality to it when you go next.
Yeah, it's not the original cavern. You know, the original Cavern Club got bulldozed. But, yeah, we went over there. We went to,
Yeah. And
Betty
then I
Blair
got-
surprised me and took me on, we went from London, took the train up to Liverpool. It was friggin', spent the whole day.
Oh,
We
wow.
did the Beatles tour.
Oh,
Went
you
to
did
the,
Beatles tour, so you got to see John
went-
Lennon's house probably.
oh, we went,
So I saw
went
that.
where John met Paul, where they were playing what were the Mercy Beat? No. were they-
Oh, if I go back, now I get to have.
At that church, they were out, on that, there's that one picture of them on that flatbed truck.
So you
Yeah.
saw
We
this-
went all the way, we went, saw all the houses where they lived, went
Did
to
you see
Penny
Strawberry
Lane.
Field sign on the school?
Hmm?
Did you see the Strawberry Field sign?
Yeah, oh yeah,
On the
yeah,
back of the
it's
school
all,
there?
you
Yeah.
know,
Wow.
Wow.
there's, we went to, where they were born, the hospital there, and, I mean, it's pretty wild,
You
man.
outdid me, man, that's amazing.
Well, Well, we just had this lady, the Beatles tour, and she took us on it, but it was really cool. I mean, they took you,
Yeah.
you know.
When was this? How long
It
ago?
was, I don't know. We went to, it ends up at the Casbah, Coffee Club,
Okay.
where they started, where Mona Best, Pete Best's mother,
Okay.
she had the
Okay.
basement in there and they painted it all and everything.
So here's a quick story. So I was over there with John Jorgensen. We were doing a gig.
Yeah.
in Liverpool, right? So we're staying at these people's house, and it was Hillary, and I can't even remember the guy's name. So, you know, we go to their house, and hi, nice to meet you. I didn't even know their last name, you know, and so they said, well, you can meet me over there. John says, you can meet me over there. You just take the van over. We had a little van, and he said, and I'll see you over there. So she'll tell you how to get there, right? Hillary will tell you how to get there. So I get in the van. She says, go down the rotary, second turn, take a right, you know, and then you take your first left, and the club's right down there. She's right. So I get in there, and I do exactly what I thought she said. And I go down and down and down after I get off the rotary, and it just keeps going and going. And it's like, it just can't be right. So I thought I better backtrack. I go down and around. I tried to, I could not find this frickin' place, you know. So I thought, well, I just go back to the house. So I go back up, and I realized I don't know the name of the street. I don't know their address. I don't know their last name. I don't know the
So
name of
you're
the
lost.
I don't know the name of the club.
Oh, my. So what happened?
So I went back up. I turned on the street. I thought was maybe there. It's like row houses.
Yeah.
They all look like nearly identical.
Yeah,
So I just thought I'm just gonna have to try it, and I ended up maybe I went to the second rotary or something, but I ended up finding it. But that was freaky. That was like the Twilight Zone.
That would be weird, yeah.
Yeah. Because if a cop stopped me and he said, well, how can I help you?
You would go,
I would go, well, I'm supposed to play some club tonight. What's the name of it? I don't know. Where are you staying? I don't know. That kind of taught me a lesson.
yeah, exactly.
And I'll tell you what, if you're a band leader, you have an itinerary sheet you hand out to everybody.
Yeah.
When you're in Europe, maybe not in the United States, it's not quite so important. But if you're in Europe, you have an itinerary sheet.
Yeah,
to hand
absolutely.
out. And that we didn't use cell phones back then.
That's right,
I didn't have a phone.
that's right.
I didn't have John's phone number. I didn't have it memorized. I couldn't.
That's right.
That was really freaky.
Yep.
Lord help me. That's the Lord help me.
That would be very strange.
Anyway,
Wow.
there was another one where I went to Italy, and do you know Charlie Chaplin, bass player here in town?
and you see Billy Lineman died this week. Bass player, did y'all know him? He played in a Nashville Now band for years, in the Opry. And
Oh, I bet I recognize him then. Yeah. So anyway, we're over in Italy, and we're at this guitar festival, and it's one of those old.
with
like,
John, did you play with John for
Yeah,
a while?
John Jorgensen.
Wow,
yeah.
did you
So-
play gypsy jazz stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So anyway, so there's this like serfdom type community, you know, where they got the castle up on the hill and the walls around it, you know, and so we're staying at this hotel right just inside the wall there, you know, and there's a nice little restaurant we eat, and the guy says, oh yeah, you just go right up the hill, and this little chapel is just right there, you know, where you're supposed to play. So we step out the door, and immediately there's two roads going, right? So it's just like, well, which one do we take? So, and Charlie's dragging his bass. I guess there's a wheel in it, but he's dragging his bass down the street. So we just start walking and walking and walking, and we get all the way up to the wall at the end of the place. You know, we go, well, that must be the wrong street, so we cut open. Well, it's like a pie. It's like a pie. So you get up to the wall, like, oh, and then you start walking the other way, and we don't see any chapel. It's just like, what is this freaking chapel? So I had studied a little bit of Italian, you know, and so I stepped into this little office place there, and I said, let's see, I can't even remember how to say it, but I said, does anybody speak English? And they looked at me, no. He goes,
No,
So I just said, I had studied a little bit, and I just said, where is the Guitarri Festivale? And they go, oh, it's right there. So just a few words.
Oh,
Thank God I knew how to say where is.
what town was that?
It's called Suave. Yeah.
Is that the,
It's a guitar festival that this guy, Paulo, something like that, he put it on. Yeah. So anyway, she just took me around to the side of the building, and there it was, the building right there was blocking the view to it. And it was kind of up the hill a little bit. That's another one of those moments, man, if you go over and you can't speak the language, it can be a little freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, they, the Italian people certainly are nice and helpful.
Oh, yeah.
We got lost over there one time, Betty and I did, seemed like we were in Florence, but we were out in the sticks somewhere there, and we stopped the guy to ask him, we were trying to tell him English, and he couldn't speak English, and I couldn't speak much Italian, maybe just a word or two. So
Right.
we did everything by pointing, and he finally was able to tell us where to go. But he was gonna help us if he could.
Yes.
He was really nice.
Yeah.
They are sweet people.
Yeah.
Italians are.
Yeah.
You know, we rode a bus down in Napa. We always like to get with the people. We rode a bus, and their idea of a bus, a local bus, is when people can't move at all. They cram it in.
Oh, wow.
That's a load.
That's a scary bus.
Yeah, there's some guy playing for tips, an accordion player, a tremendous accordion player.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah, well, those, the guys who tell me, they sound like very serious. Pieces you out?
Glad you like it.
I love it. It's like I'm listening to this thing, you know, okay, what's he gonna do? And then next time I'm thinking, oh yeah, these guys are professional players. It sounds so good, and I really see why concentration is on the band, as it should be. Because that's where
The instrumentals are great, aren't they? Just,
instrumentals kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just kill me. I love them.
Well, I sure am glad we put that tune on there with Brianna singing. That's a beautiful song.
yeah, yeah.
I think all the choices are good, and just the way you did it. Love to hear John Paulson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love to hear John.
All right.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, John Paul, you were singing that live, right on.
What's
Yeah.
that?
I know.
You were singing live,
Yeah.
right, microphone right there in front of you while you're playing.
No retake for you, right?
Oh, on the
Yeah.
I Am a Pilgrim?
Yeah.
Did it? I could have sang it better if I'd overdubbed
That
it.
is never done. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be done, but yeah. John Paul is.
All right,
great
honey, I'll take it.
Well, you know,
We did 15 songs in the
I
same
think
amount of time it
there's
took the
certain
Beatles
things
to
that
do
you get better with overdone.
Oh,
But
just
you
about.
lose a little
I
bit
know.
on the feel.
I think we did 6
The feel
hours.
is never quite the
Not
same.
6. Yeah, they did 4 hours on Meet the Beatles.
Yeah.
And with-
4 hours, they did that whole.
It won't be long, yeah, 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 yeah. It won't be long, yeah, yeah. It won't be long till
Can't say that high anymore.
How you did that?
I used to know the chord, the last chord of that song is a really cool jazz chord. They say
What?
that Bernard Purdy played on that first recording, and they had a jazz guitar player that played the solo on Till There Was You.
Right.
And
Yeah.
the last chord in It Won't Be Long is like a,
I belong to you.
It's like 6/9 or something, isn't Somebody.
I think it's some 11th, I don't know.
Okay.
Some jazz guitar player.
Yeah.
They Bernard Purdy.
And then, I guess George learned the solo.
Bernard Purdy was one of the top session drummers.
Yes.
Really top.
That's right.
Andy
Andy
White.
White.
Andrew
Got one
White,
like this.
he's a Scottish drummer over in England. I'm not sure why they used him, but you know, they didn't let
You're
everybody
right,
play.
you're right. That's what I should have done.
Well, yeah, like on 3 or 4 songs, I think that's all.
Here we go.
Well, they were still feeling it all out. I mean, George Martin, and he wanted to get through it, get a drummer in there that could play,
Here we go.
I didn't know you were doing that.
It takes 3 to let the piano
Well,
play.
Quincy Jones said, something about once that the Beatles were pissed to work with us, and those guys didn't know how to play.
You gotta head
They
back.
were slow, they couldn't pick stuff up, he just had fits about it, yeah.
You know, well, I like to think about him too.
Yeah.
You know what, I'll take the Beatles anywhere,
Yeah,
as slow as they wanna be, are you kidding me? You know, on that, Let It Be video, whatever it is, where they show Rihanna
Yeah,
this
yeah,
song, I'm thinking, I cannot believe I'm watching these songs be created, cause I'm thinking, I wanna tell them, it goes like this. And I'm thinking, oh no, this is the verse. It's amazing.
Well, and all you gotta do,
All you
thank,
gotta do
thank goodness for YouTube, because if you go back and listen to the live shows, they could barely hear each other, but they played in tune, and they played together.
Shay Steve.
Unbelievable.
You know what,
That's a prime example, you're absolutely right.
They
Show
were
me
a
people
band.
that do that.
you remember those old, Sure Vocal Masters,
Yeah.
PA systems, you remember those old Sure
They
Vocal
have.
Masters, PA systems with the tall speakers? That's all they had at Shea Stadium, they put
That's right.
a row of those around the stadium.
I couldn't hear anything.
No, you couldn't hear
And they were in tune, they was as they could
Yeah,
just sing.
they sang in tune, played in tune.
Shook their 90s and
Yeah.
smile.
Yeah.
They were amazing. I have a 45 record that Pete Best played on. It's called Ain't She Sweet. He played on that record. It's on Atco Records.
Who is that playing?
Pete Best, the,
What's the track, what's the title?
Ain't She Sweet, he played on that.
Ain't she sweet? Ain't as you very Ain't she nice? Ask you marry
I remember when
confidentially.
everybody was burning their records because John made that statement that they were more popular than Jesus. But his statement was more than that. What he was trying to say was, it's not a good thing. You know?
Right.
He wasn't saying that out of boasting. He's saying that, yeah.
Well, it didn't take long to get over to playing live. There's no future in that,
Yeah.
Of course, it would be different today when their records went straight to Spotify and the only way they could make any money was to play live.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I'm amazed at the courage of some of the people who are out there. You think about Taylor Swift, man, any given night, somebody can blow her out of
That's right.
the stadium with it.
Well, they stopped that plot, right?
Well, in Vienna, they said they were planning, they talked to those guys, they were planning to shoot thousands of people.
Yeah.
They were gonna use,
That's terrible.
yeah.
One more thing about the Beatles. Linda Bush was at the Cincinnati show. That was 3 shows before their final show. She was there. August of '66.
How about that?
Yeah. She saw them just about the last show. Pretty crazy.
Did you see that thing where some random high school people were trying to get to the concert in New York and they couldn't get in? But Ringo or whoever made the pictures, was it Ringo?
In the car?
Snapped a picture
Yes.
of it and they recreated it recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
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 It's funny, we're all old and sitting here talking about the Beatles.
Really?
Golly.
Doing
You
great.
got a haircut.
I did.
Oh, my goodness, why'd you do that? It looks good.
Well, thank you. Hello there, sir.
Hey, good morning.
Had to do a double take, right?
You looking good, man. It's all right. I can get mine, man.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Oh, boy, this church is like a refrigerator, preacher.
It is nice and chilly in here, isn't it?
You can put your winter robe on and feel good. I got a little shirt. I'm not.
Joyce.
Good morning, brothers. Good morning. Where did you? Yeah, how was North Carolina?
It was good.
What was the name of that festival you were attending? It had a name, didn't it?
Not a festival, it was just an outside gig at a place
Oh,
called the
okay.
Doodad Farm.
Okay, because there was a friend of mine playing at a festival up there, and I was gonna ask you if you.
There's a lot of
Oh, I
good
know.
music in that
Well,
area.
if we hadn't moved to Tennessee after my husband retired, we loved North Carolina, but he said, well, you've been by my parents, you know, in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, we gotta go be by yours, and but we love North Carolina, that would be our first choice to retire.
It's pretty safe.
But we had, yeah, well, what are y'all gonna play beautifully this morning? I've been in there
We
practicing.
got this new song we're working on called Get Right with God or Get Left.
Ain't nothing to do with politics, right and left, is it? We left behind on the roadside, and Jesus said, take your
I
guys.
think it's gonna be a hit.
He said, if there's a woman
gonna be
in the
great.
tomb, pick him out.
It's gonna be great.
It'll preach,
So
so.
I went down to the filling station, got drunk on my butt.
Oh, no. You've been having both your cars at the top of the driveway, I know.
That's a good place to start, isn't it?
What, down to
Then I
the
saw
station?
the little white church in my rearview mirror, in my rearview mirror.
I love this.
Scared me off the shape.
And the guy that wrote that about the white church, and I thought, what square? And it's like, did I miss something down in Kingston Springs? I guess I didn't even get my glasses corrected. Oh, well, I don't know what happened to the choir.
It gotta have sense of humor.
Now, I'm a big, energy
I
saver.
love the
We
reading
gotta stay-
today.
tell
Where do you know all these people?
Which one is it? I haven't read it.